doing a story time. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with my videos, then you've seen all of this drama surrounding King and supposedly cheating on Lania. Now, the young lady that he allegedly cheated with stated that they started DMing on Instagram and she provided those DMs. Then she stated it moved to text messages. I will link that video down in the description box so you guys can check it out if you haven't. But Lania did go onto her YouTube page to actually explain how this girl wasn't being truthful.
Always conversate with our supporters. Like, I follow my supporters. I follow my supporter pages. He does too. Sent me DMs of how much she loves my family, how beautiful we are, how beautiful the kids are. She's made like a TikTok collage.
So now she was explaining there how King initially came in contact with the girl, that yes, he was following her, yes, he did DM her, but he did not send those text messages. Now, those text messages and the DMs were night and day. I mean, the DMs were a bit more friendly, kind of like you would talk to a supporter, and the text messages were a little bit more explicit. Now, Lania also spoke on the whole TikTok situation with Nique when Nique was doing a story time, and she exposed the fact that King actually cheated on her when she was pregnant. Now, Lania did make some comments after Nique posted that TikTok. People were telling her that she needed to stay out of it, and this was Lania's response.
Like, anytime anything comes out about Nique or King, it's like I get attacked, I get tagged, or anytime that something about Nique and her boyfriend come out, y'all compare me and King to them. And it's like, why do y'all continue to do that? Like, me and King are about to be 2 years, you know what I mean? Like, we're happy. Like, Nique is happy with her boyfriend. Another thing I want to get off on my chest, I wasn't coming at her, I wasn't saying nothing bad, I wasn't bashing her, I wasn't getting involved. I was just simply saying, like, I'm tired of being tagged and stuff, or yeah, this is what Lania's gonna have to go through and stuff. Like, no.
Now, make sure you head over to Lania's channel and check out that video. I will link it down in the description box because she did say a lot more. Now, Nique did post a clip on Instagram of a Drake song with the verse that stated, "I don't back and forth over no net, so just go on and dead it, see me when you see me." Now, she also posted these TikToks where people assumed that she was shading this whole situation with King and Lania.
I put this soda up, I put this soda up, and I jump them, cause I don't care. I don't care.
Let's read some of the comments underneath that TikTok. Someone says, LMAO, I'm weak. He tried it. Like, you not allowed to tell stories of your own life. F out of here. Someone else says, Nique, we all know you don't care, and for real, you have all the right to talk about any situation you want, especially if it involves you. Someone else states, no, for real, because King and his other BM reaching. But you guys let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. And while we're on this topic of King, he did announce that he is going on tour with Mod the God. The tour is You Were Wrong About Me. It's starting in February of next year, and y'all, they even heading overseas. They will be making an appearance in London. But anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think about that, and if you will be in attendance if this concert is coming near the city that you're in. But anyways, let's move on to this next topic with CJ So Cool and his new boo Lexi. So CJ posted a photo on his Instagram and he titled it, "All I know is I just found out I like to kiss." So people in the comments started going off on CJ, saying things like, bro, she's not the one, get back with royalty, and nah, and bro, what are you doing? Stop forcing her to kiss you. Grow up, CJ. The Shade Room teens reposted this photo and people in the comment section were going off on CJ. Now, CJ actually did like this post, so I'm sure he read most of these messages, because he then went onto his Instagram and posted the results of a post that he posted earlier of Lexi's cooking, asking, is Lexi the person for him? Now, then he stated 18K people voted yes, so she's a keeper.
Never listen to your girl when she tell you to switch your nail salon.
But mine look cute.
Yeah, hers gonna look good, but yours ain't. So we back. They finna have to redo my hands. Let's see how this go. I'm not paying. I already paid them $500. $533 actually.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl vibing with Nique, and I am back again with another reaction video. Let's get off into this video. Let's talk about Nique King. Well, let's talk about King and his baby mama Lana, and then we're gonna talk about Nique and what else has been going on. Then we're gonna talk about CJ and Lexi. Lord, why that girl had to have my daughter's name. But I guess it's a lot of Alexis's out here. Anyway, so let's get right off into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Now, let's get off into this video. You know, I used to love King and Nique. You know, when I first started looking at them, I was a big Nique and King fan with Carmen and Corey, and that sense has changed because I like the way they did YouTube together, and then when I kind of shifted, you know, more towards Carmen. And I still watch Nique from time to time when her videos come up on my feed. Matter of fact, I need to go and still subscribe to her because I genuinely like her as a person, love her as a person. She's sweet. She's been cheated on. And I don't feel like, I feel like I felt like he had a raw deal. But now going back, I'm like, nah, you was doing some stuff too. If she was doing some stuff, she was doing it because you was doing it. Now, Lana, let me just be real. I'm not going to go off into everything. Yes, I am. I am going to go off into everything. I'm going to try to get every point that she said. I just don't like for her. I don't want for Lana to sit back and say, well, I mucked that up. Because she's breaking down and making excuses. Don't make excuses. See, I was the type, I made excuses for my ex and my O's and the one I'm with now. Sometimes you can't make those excuses because you don't know what they doing behind your back. See, he could be talking to this girl on the app, fine, dandy, friendly, whatever. But when they get in them text messages and he got a different phone number, you need to start checking off into some stuff. It's some things that you need to see. It's some things you need to see. And she was just like, well, I don't believe it. And I knew he was following her. She's a supporter. She said that you know what? A pair of lips can say anything. My now man says that a pair of lips can say anything. A pair of lips can say anything you want them to say. Guess what? It may not be the truth. Because he said that he cheated on Nique. But then we find out that he cheated when she was in college. So he's a cheater. And the way you got him is the way you're going to lose him, sweetie. You know, that's just real talk right there. Because a lot of you young girls come into these relationships, they're not finished. They were never ended on the right page. So when it's not when it's far from over, it's probably something. And even if it's not the same girl and it's a different girl, it makes it seem like you're the rebound. And see, what Lana has to understand that what I said before, I reiterate it again. How you get them is how you gonna lose them, baby. And I don't understand. They saying that she wasn't the rebound girl, that the other girl from Houston, that's from Houston, is the rebound. No, they both are. Because he was in a relationship with Nique for years, since high school and college, and at least 4-5 years. So you get a man coming straight out of a relationship, yeah, no, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And then you said you was creeping around with him in California. So that means that Nique didn't know about you. Nique didn't know about you. She didn't know about this other girl. He had just been having his way. So you need to think about what's going on in your household. Because you invited this man. Y'all have had a child together. Bam. Bless you. I just hope that she don't start making excuses. Do not start doing it. We as women, we make too many excuses for these men when they go out and cheat. Listen, I done got where I didn't say, you know what? My daughter say, Mama, you got options. You are 47 years young. You're not 47 is not considered old. And I had to think about, we just lost Twitch and he was 40. He was a young man. I'm 7 years older than him. He's senior. But I can say, damn it, I don't want to be in no mess like this. You in a 3-way mess, sweetie. And then Nique, she goes to take to her TikTok to tell a story time, and y'all telling her that's wrong and she shouldn't talk. That was her relationship with her ex, her child's father. She can do whatever she want to do. Period, point blank. And it wasn't exposing him when they're not in a relationship anymore. Exposing him is being in a relationship and saying, oh, well, I found out you cheated on me. That's what that is. And she needs to get out of this thing where she see everybody is saying you remind y'all, they remind them of D Bacon and Nique. Girl, you not Nique and he not D Bacon. So stop it. Let's just keep it real. Neither one of y'all relationships is, because they go through things as a couple too. Just like you and King is going through this he was already a YouTuber. All I'm saying is she needs to take time, figure things out. Cause this right here, and it's gonna be countless more come out. It's gonna be some more come out. Even if what she said is true, and he was just, me personally, I don't think that that's the truth. I think what old girl said is the truth. The truth is he was in her DMs. He started talking to her like a friend. They got out the DM box, and he started texting her. And he was texting her explicit things, and she was hitting him back explicit things. That's the way it is. Now, if I'm wrong, then I'll come back and say I'm wrong. But if this girl went through all this trouble to say that he was in her DM box and then he texted her, then common sense. This is not no lie. And she got the receipts to prove it, Lana. So you need, yeah, you need to take a step back, Red. And don't do no more videos. You need to check your man and see what's going on in your household as a woman of the household. Because me, I be all up in it. King is fine. He look good. But yeah, he a fine young black man. And baby, trust and believe, you know, you're not of our color. So I don't know I don't know if she's Mexican or in black or I don't know if she got some, I don't know. But I know she from Louisiana, so I'm thinking that she got some French in her, some Creole. So, but some Creole, some French, and some white in her. So all I'm saying is, baby girl, you need to go check home. You need to go check home, see what's going on with your man. That's your man. We love y'all. I just want you to be honest with yourself and not sit here and say, well, I don't think he's doing this and I believe it in my baby. You can believe it in your heart. But then the next thing you know, you saying this and then you made to be looked at like a fool. I'm sorry. I just gotta call a spade a spade. Anyway, let's move on to CJ So Cool and Lexi. What? Y'all, comment down below. What is wrong with these men? They going from hot to not. What is wrong with these men? They got bad chicks on their arm and then they go. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand CJ. CJ is 36, 37 years old. Baby, get it together. You running from chick to chick. And even though I'm not liking what Royalty is doing with your twins, I still feel like she was the best woman for you because y'all knew each other. Y'all been together for 8-9 years. Y'all should have been able to work that mess out. I'm not the type, I don't give up easily. If I want to work something out, I'm gonna work it out. And then I'm talking to that man. I'm praying on our relationship even though he's saying, I don't know. Nah, I'm working on this. We working together. I'm gonna work with the Lord. Oh, shoot. As I was saying, we gonna work together on this relationship. We working with the Lord. We calling all the angels, and we gonna sit down in front of somebody and we gonna talk this thing out like two adults. That's what needs to happen. She needs to sit her man down, find out what really went down. I don't know if she had that conversation with him, but it just takes a conversation. That way she won't have to be doing no guessing. I just feel like don't underestimate your man. You know, people used to tell me that, and I believe in them. You know, I put a lot of trust in people, but here lately, trust has went out the window because I see a lot of stuff going on up under people's noses, and I'm like, dang, could this be me? And sometimes you have to put yourself in that person's shoes, and you have to say, maybe I do need to go take stock in my own relationship, find out what's going on. Because just like with women do the same thing just like men. Men need to find out what we doing. Don't underestimate women. Because it's some sneaky sneaky link women too. Uh, and dare I not say it, because women are sneaky. We sneaky. We sneak around. We don't care. And there's a lot of cutthroat women out there. So, and this woman may not be a cutthroat woman, but I'm pretty sure she knew King from Nique and King. I'm pretty sure she knew that this man had a woman. That's probably the reason why she's bringing out all these receipts. So it won't be all blamed on her. I'm just saying, y'all, comment down below if you know where I'm going with this. And should she be sitting down talking to her man? I feel like she does. So let's talk about this in the comments down below. I don't know what to say about CJ and Lexi. I don't know if they're gonna be together. To me, I feel like he should just stay single for a little while longer. I don't know what the deal is between him and that girl. Maybe they doing it for views. Maybe they not. Don't play with your supporters, because you will lose them just as quick as you gain them. And he's come to for 8, 9 million, almost 10 million followers over there. So he's sitting on a lot of people. So I don't know what it's gonna be between him and Lexi, but do that make a? I can't say. He's talking about, well, 8.5 million people said 8.5. I think it was 8.5K or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember the number, but it was a lot of people said to be with her. She's a keeper. I don't know if she's a keeper or not, because we don't know her. And I don't know them 8,000 or 8 million or trillion billion people, because you don't know enough of a person. Just like we know royalty from being with your kids, her kids, your kids. So, I don't know. I just know that he needs to sit there with his 30-something-year-old self, get himself together, get him a good stand-up woman. He need to grow as a man. He don't need no woman till he done grew up, because he's a big ass kid, if you ask me. Y'all comment down below if y'all think that him and that girl meant to be, or whatever the question he was asking. Because me, I don't know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, my empty nesters and nesters, peace, y'all.